Good morning, children. Yesterday we had read about Boyle's law. Okay. What was Boyle's law? At P is proportional to 1 upon V. That is, pressure of any fixed amount of gas is directly proportional to 1 upon V. या pressure is inversely proportional to volume. ठीक है, 1 upon V यानी inversely proportional to volume. So if pressure is increased, then volume will decrease. Same thing is shown with this graph. You see, at different temperature, that is as 200 Kelvin, 400 Kelvin, 600 Kelvin, the graph is drawn between pressure and volume. Volume की यूनिट क्या रखी है? डेसीमीटर क्यूब और प्रेशर की बार. तो ये ग्राफ दिख रहा है आपको. सो इफ प्रेशर इज इंक्रीज्ड ऊपर साइड तो वॉल्यूम डिक्रीज्ड है, वॉल्यूम यहीं पे आएगा. अंडरस्टूड? If pressure is decreased, then volume is increased. So we can say this is the graphical representation of Boyle's law. That is, each curve corresponds to a different constant temperature and is known as isotherm. Iso means क्या बेटा? Same. So same temperature यानी constant temperature and for a fixed amount of gas, that is N. तीन ही चार चीज हमें याद रखनी है: pressure, volume, temperature and small n, that is number of moles. So in this law, gaseous law, that is Boyle's law, P will be proportional to 1 upon V. So P1 V1 is equal to P2 V2. ध्यान में रखना है, P बढ़ेगा तो वॉल्यूम घटेगा, P लेस होगा तो वॉल्यूम इंक्रीज होगा. If P halves means half हो जाना, तो वॉल्यूम will be doubled. Understood? Second graph is given in our book, that is P versus 1 upon V. So P versus 1 upon V means 1 upon V को x एक्सिस पे ले लिया और P को y एक्सिस पे ले लिया. So P versus 1 upon V. The graph is taken. So what we see, at different temperature, when it is drawn with 1 upon V, then straight lines are observed and that are passing through the origin. ठीक है, straight lines are observed, they are passing through the origin. Now the same law we will understand in context with density. So what we will write here? Density यानी first I will write here P is proportional to 1 upon V. Therefore, yesterday we had done this. P is equal to K dash upon V. है ना? K1 क्या है बेटा? यहाँ K1 लिख दो. K1 upon V, where K1 is the proportionality constant. है ना? This is Boyle's law expression. Now we also know that D is equal to M upon V because density के term में हमें लाना ये formula. So D is equal to M upon V. Therefore, V है ना यहाँ पे, V की वैल्यू निकाल लो. So V is equal to M upon D. Right? So here I will write, therefore, P is equal to K1 upon M upon D. Got? Now what we see, children, this part you see, both are constant for a fixed amount of gas and K1 तो already constant ही है. So what is left here? Therefore we can say that P is equal to K1 upon M को एक नया कांस्टेंट कर दें तो K डैश कर देते हैं. इस बार ध्यान रखना, ये K1 है, ये K डैश है, कंफ्यूज नहीं होना है. So K डैश into D. This whole term is constant now. Therefore we can say that P is proportional to D. That means at constant temperature and for a fixed amount of gas, pressure of any gas is directly proportional to its density. आगे समझ में? देख लिया, सिंपल D is equal to M upon V से we have taken out, V की वैल्यू यहाँ रख दी, निकाल दिया. Now यहाँ पहले K1 था कांस्टेंट, तो इस बार हमने K डैश ले लिया क्योंकि K1 इज ऑलरेडी कांस्टेंट, M इज ऑलरेडी कांस्टेंट, मास किसी गैस का फिक्स है इस केस में. therefore K dash into D, that means P is directly proportional to D. Understood? Now I will explain you the numerical solved in the textbook only. A balloon is filled with hydrogen gas at room temperature. It will burst if pressure exceeds 0.2 bar. इतना प्रेशर वो सह सकता है. If at 1 bar pressure the gas occupies 2.27 liter volume. तो from this pressure and volume की बात हो रही है, तो we will understand that P1 V1 is equal to P2 V2 we have to put. So P1 V1 is equal to P2 V2. डेटा प्रोवाइडेड इज, ध्यान से देखना, P1 is 1 bar, V1 is 2.27 liter, P2 is 0.2 bar, and V2 we have to calculate, correct? So we will write here 1 into 2.27 is equal to P2 is 0.2 into V2. Therefore, V2 is equal to 2.27 divided by 0.2. Okay. When you will divide, it will give you 11.35 liter. That means at 0.2 bar pressure, the volume of the gas is 11.35 liter. But ऐसा बता रहा है कि at this pressure the balloon will burst, यानी इससे कम ही वॉल्यूम हमें रखना है. Therefore, वॉल्यूम ऑफ गैस या बलून करते हैं, गैस और बलून should be less than 11.35 liter. Got? So how we understood that? अभी तो एक ही लॉ हमने पढ़ा, बॉयल्स लॉ, इसलिए P1 V1 is equal to P2 V2 कर दिया. When you will read all the gas laws, then you have to decide which formula we have to put. Okay. Now we will understand Charles law, second law. That is it is temperature volume relationship, T and V का relationship. Charles and Gay-Lussac gave this law. For each this law is for each degree rise in temperature, ठीक है? For each degree rise in temperature, the volume of gas increases by 1 upon 273.15 of the original volume of gas at 0 degree C. At 0 degree C. Okay. So let us derive the formula for Charles law. Here we will write. Suppose करो कि at 0 degree C, the volume of gas is equal to V0, correct? At T degree C, the volume of gas is equal to Vt. So we can say by Charles law, Vt is equal to V0 plus V0 into T upon 273.15. Why? Because for each degree rise in temperature, volume of gas increases by 1 upon 273.15 of original volume of gas at 0 degree C. So we have written this. Therefore, Vt is equal to V0 common अगर ले लें, so V0 is common. So 1 plus T upon 273.15. But therefore, Vt is also written as V0 273.15 plus T divided by 273.15. ठीक है, सिंपल एलसीएम कर लिया. So at T, that means at T degree C, अब एक न्यू स्केल ऑफ टेम्परेचर आया, दैट इज नोन एज 273.15 प्लस जो भी टेम्परेचर दिया हुआ है, इन दोनों को ऐड करेंगे तो इट विल बी गिविंग द न्यू स्केल ऑफ टेम्परेचर. देयरफॉर कैपिटल टी, यहां लिख दो न्यू स्केल ऑफ टेम्परेचर, न्यू स्केल ऑफ टेम्परेचर. So that means T is equal to 273.15 plus small t, correct? So it is ऐसा लिख दिया, that is at T degree C, at T degree C. Capital T is equal to 273.15 plus T. This temperature beta, it is known as Kelvin scale temperature. Kelvin स्केल टेम्परेचर. केल्विन में डिग्री नहीं लगाते हैं, सेल्सियस में डिग्री लगाते हैं ना, केल्विन में नहीं लगाते हैं. सो केल्विन स्केल टेम्परेचर, और इट इज ऑल्सो नोन एज एब्सोल्यूट टेम्परेचर स्केल. What does it mean? Whenever we are given, like if I have to convert 0 degree C to Kelvin, what I will do? Simply we will write 0 plus 273.15 is equal to 273.15. Therefore, if you remember, in the first chapter, whenever we were converting Kelvin and Celsius, तो सेल्सियस जितना होता है उसमें 273.15 ऐड कर देते हैं, या अप्रॉक्स वैल्यू लेके 273 भी ऐड कर देते हैं, एंड दैट गिव्स अस केल्विन. द टेम्परेचर इज इन केल्विन. सो 0 डिग्री सी को केल्विन में कन्वर्ट करेंगे तो 273.15 केल्विन. अंडरस्टूड? Therefore, if TT is equal to 273.15 प्लस जो भी टेम्परेचर दिया हुआ है वो, राइट, एंड T0 इज इक्वल टू 273.15 प्लस 0, क्योंकि 0 टेम्परेचर है, सो 273.15 से रहने, चल समझ में आ गया. 0 डिग्री सी है तो 273.15, T टेम्परेचर है तो 273.15 प्लस T. Then we will do वही फॉर्मूला पुराना वाला लिख दे. VT इज इक्वल टू, अभी जो डिराइव किया था, VT इज इक्वल टू V0 273.15 प्लस स्मॉल t डिवाइडेड बाय 273.15. राइट नाउ वी हैड डिराइव्ड, अभी किया था ना ये, ठीक है. सो नाउ वी विल राइट हियर VT इज इक्वल टू V0 और 273.15 is TT, कैपिटल T स्मॉल t, सो इनटू TT अपॉन T0, 0 डिग्री सी पे. ये 0 डिग्री सी का टेम्परेचर है, ये T डिग्री सी का है, सो ये लिख दिया. देयरफॉर VT अपॉन V0, इसको V0 को इस साइड ले आओ, इज इक्वल टू TT अपॉन T0. ये बात सबको समझ में आ रही है? ये TT क्या है? एट T डिग्री से सी जो टेम्परेचर है दैट इज 273.15 प्लस T. दिस इज 273.15 प्लस 0. देयरफॉर इफ VT को अपन V2 लिख दें, V2, और V0 को V1 लिख दें, इज इक्वल टू T2 अपॉन T1. ओके, देयरफॉर V1 upon T1 is equal to V2 upon T2. That means V upon T is constant. Okay. Therefore, V is equal to, कोई भी constant ले लो, K2 ऐसा ले लो, ठीक है. So therefore, V is equal to K2 into T. So Charles' law में we have to remember that it is V1 upon T1 is equal to V2 upon T2. ठीक है. Once you go through this derivation, understand the derivation and then practice the derivation, because in exam also it can come and it is important also. Now Charles' law, so Charles' law can be written as, if अब V और T के बीच में रिलेशन है ना बेटा, तो प्रेशर कांस्टेंट होगा. इफ प्रेशर इज कांस्टेंट, प्रेशर is constant, then volume of a gas, कैसा गैस? फिक्स्ड मास is directly proportional to its absolute temperature, What? This is Charles' law, and it is given by V1 upon T1 is equal to V2 upon T2. Next question. Now we will solve a few numericals. That is, first one is, A vessel of 120 ml contains a certain mass of gas at 20 degrees C and 750 mm pressure. The gas was transferred to the vessel whose volume is 180 ml and the pressure is 20 degrees C. यानी ये C 20 degrees C constant है. यानी when temperature is constant and the relation is between volume and pressure. तो कौन सा फॉर्मूला लगाएंगे? P1V1 is equal to P2V2. P2V2. Now you can ask teacher ये कैसे डिसाइड किया? Because I see that टेम्परेचर यहाँ भी 20 डिग्री सी है, यहाँ भी 20 डिग्री सी है, so it is constant. So the relation is between pressure and volume only. So P1V1 is equal to P2V2. What is our P1 given बेटा? 120 ml. 120 ml तो वॉल्यूम है. What is our P1? 750 mm. So 750 into 120 is equal to P2. What is our P2? फाइंड करना है. ठीक है. The gas has transferred to a vessel whose volume is this. Calculate the pressure. So P2 you have to find out. P2 into what is our V2? 180. Therefore, P2 is equal to 120 into 750 divided by 120 into 750 divided by 180. So let me calculate. 120 into 750 is equal to this. 120 into 750 is equal to this divided by 180 is equal to 500. So pressure is, यहाँ क्या आंसर आया? 500 mm. This is our P2. Understood? So pressure of the gas is 500 mm. Second question I will show you. That is 103 ml of CO2 was collected at 27 degrees C and 763 mm pressure. So V1 is given, P1 is given, right? What will be the volume of the pressure if the pressure is changed? P2 मालूम है, वॉल्यूम फाइंड करना है. सेम टेम्परेचर, यानी अगेन वी विल गो फॉर सेम टेम्परेचर होगा तो कौन सा फॉर्मूला लगाएंगे? P1 V1 is equal to P2 V2. V1 is equal to P2 V2. So therefore, what is our P1 beta? P1 is 763 mm. And what is our V1? 103 ml. Question में ही दिया हुआ. This is our V1. This is our P1. So pressure P2 is given, that is 721 mm into what is our V2? Find करना है. Therefore V2 is equal to 763 into 103 divided by 721 is equal to, calculate करो, 763 multiplied by 103 divided by 721. 721 is equal to 109. Is equal to 109 ml. This is our V2. So volume of CO2. Volume of CO2 is equal to 109 ml. Understood? Next question we will do, that is we have to decide which law we have to use here. So question is, "20 ml of hydrogen measured at 15 degrees C." Okay? So 20 ml of hydrogen is measured at 15 degrees C and is heated to 35 degrees C. What is the new volume at the same pressure? Correct? So 20 ml of hydrogen. So if this V1 is given, then T1 is given and T2 is given. Pressure is constant. तो कौन सा फॉर्मूला लगाओगे? V1 upon T1 is equal to V2 upon T2. समझ में? Pressure is constant. So V1 upon Charles law. V1 upon T1 is equal to V2 upon T2. You understood? So what is our T1 beta? 15 degree C. So don't forget to convert it in Kelvin. So we will write here T1 is equal to 15 degree C is equal to 15 plus 273. तो it will be 288 Kelvin. 273.15 भी ऐड कर सकते हैं या 273 भी ऐड कर सकते हैं. So 288, 5 plus 3, 8, 7 plus 8, 288 Kelvin. Similarly, T2 क्या है बेटा? 35 degree C. So 35 degree C is equal to 35 plus 273 is equal to 3 plus 5, 8, 308 Kelvin. So now we will put on that formula. So V1 is 20 ml, 20 upon 288 is equal to, what is our V2? V2 we have to find out. So V2 यहाँ लिख दो. Upon T2 is 308. Correct? Therefore, V2 is equal to, easy to calculate, 20 into 308 divided by 288 is equal to 20 into 308 divided by 288, 288 is equal to 21.38. 21.38 ml. So in this way, we have to decide that whether Charles' law has to be applied or Boyle's law has to be applied. And temperature, if it is given in Celsius, you have to convert in Kelvin, and then only any question you have to solve. Okay. 2 questions for homework I am giving you. You have to solve by yourself. Okay.